Welcome to this week's episode of 60 Seconds with the Superintendent. Well, as a school district, we're always focused on helping our students succeed academically. But it's also important to help them develop the skills to succeed as successful young men and young women. And we're here today at Surrarrer Elementary School to see how our fourth grade teachers are helping our fourth graders learn about giving back to our community. Let's take a look.
Go ahead and start.
I think this is a perfect fit for this building. I think that's one of the things that makes this building unique and stand out is how inclusive it is. So when this opportunity came to rise, it was naturally a perfect fit with our population here at Surrarrer, and just giving the kids the opportunities to do something and give back was fantastic.
We adapt and modify toys for kids with disabilities. So we take battery-operated toys like this one, and what we do is we add a wire. So we teach volunteers how to solder a wire with the jack on it, so that an ability switch can be plugged into the toy, and then when it's pressed, it will activate the toy, which could then lead to the kids powering wheelchairs, turning on lights, things like that.
You did do it. Good job.
So the kids today will be learning a little bit about circuitry. They'll be learning how to take a toy apart, how the electricity flows through it, and how to put a switch in parallel with the original switch, and then put the jack on the end. The students are fantastic to work with, especially today. We're working with fourth graders. They're very inquisitive. They want to know how things work. They have no fear of taking the toys apart and learning.
That helps a lot. You probably watch them do it.
We decided at Surrarrer that we weren't going to do Valentine's parties this year, so we wanted to do service projects, and this would be perfect. Not only is it a great service project, but it has to do with our curriculum too, which is electricity. All these toys have really little on and off switches, which kids with special needs not necessarily can manipulate and utilize. So to give them the same advantage and have fun with these toys, we're rewiring them where we're taking the switch out and we're actually putting a push button, so then they can just use the push button to play and interact with the toy. It is pretty funny, just even interacting with the screwdrivers and just trying to figure out how the process works and the wires and when they're touching them together and making that connection and lights are blinking, because they don't see the inside of toys, they just see the outside, and sometimes I think the inside's more fun than the outside.
Righty, righty, lefty, loose, correct. We give back to them and they give back to us, so it's a really fun opportunity to do this.
So they're letting us do all this fun stuff and we're helping people, and it's pretty cool.
I like how we're just helping out kids so that they can do more things that we can do.
It's so exciting to see an idea our teachers came up with a year ago come to life here today. And not only did they help give back, but they're paying it forward through donations to the organization to help other schools and other students have the enjoyment of these accessible toys. As always, thanks for watching, and go make it a great Mustang week.